Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Budget Bangers. I'm Gil, and we're just gonna get in here right now with a rip and rate of 2025 Panini Crusade Baseball. What is that, you say? Well, it's an unlicensed product that guarantees an autograph. I have no idea what's in these boxes, folks. I've never heard of Crusade. I don't know if it's prospects. What just happened? Did we lose something? I don't like when I hear beeps like that. So, if you don't like unlicensed stuff, Dexter, you probably don't want to watch this, but I personally don't care as much as some people. So, I love being able to have a diversity of companies and be able to open multiple products. We're going to rip and rate today 2025 Panini Crusades. This is 6 cards per pack, 8 packs per box, 1 autograph guaranteed per box, which you don't see that very often in retail anymore. So, ow. I've already hurt that thumb once. So we're going to crack into a couple of these bad boys. I think 2 of them is a good enough sample size to give it an old rip and rate. And since we don't really care about the order, we'll just mix these bad boys up. My goodness, the Discord is popping off. If you guys aren't in the Discord, you may want to get involved with that. We just did a raffle where our guy Sean won a Bo Nix Wave Contours PSA 10. This was a raffle for $20. And our guy Taylor won a James Wood to 10. So, also got to occupy some spots on the wheel, which is cool. So let's take a look at Crusade. I have no idea what to expect here. But right out the gate, kind of a unusual card, but that's Frank Thomas. I guess that's the base card. That's kind of cool. I like that. Right behind him, we've got Trey Morgan for Tampa Bay, huh? Okay, Trey Morgan. There you have it. Mike Schmitty. Oh, that's numbered. Now I have to put that in a sleeve and put it in my personal collection and all that. What a pain in the butt, huh? Good old Mike Schmitty. That one's numbered out of 199. I'm already having fun, fellas. Just got to get my penny sleeves out here. Boom. Maybe even a little top loader action. That's what I'm talking about. Cool design, cool card. Am I missing a logo here? I don't give a shit. Sheesh. Okay. Right behind. Wow, look at that. That is a super clean card and too clean to not put in a penny sleeve there. That is of Mariano Rivera. Look at that. That is sick. All right. So far, I'm having a good time. So far, so good. We'll throw him up there, and we got a couple at the back here. Bryce Matthews and Darren Baker. I think that's Dusty Baker's kid. On to the next pack. So far, so good. I think these are cool cards. We'll see what else it has to offer, but let's see here. Eddie Matthews got, what is that? I don't know why that felt like a die cut. Jace Laviolette. I have no idea who that is. Here's another card. Some type of refractor of certified prospects of Bubba Chandler. Certified prospects, some type of stars refractor parallel there. We'll throw him up there for now. We got some more action here. Rookie Christian Campbell for Boston. Just a really kind of a weird design, to be honest. And then here's a cracked ice. Paul Skeens. I mean, what more can you ask for, guys? Look at that. That's a sick card. I don't think it's numbered, but man, you guys can't probably see behind the cracked ice. There's actually a another design on the back of that. That's sick. So let's get that bad boy in a sleeve and in a top loader, like so. We'll throw him right there. And one more card at the back, going to be a Whitey Ford base. Let's keep on ripping. Keep on ripping. All right. Baylor. Oh, we got Panini points, so we may not get an autograph in this. Baylor Doherty for Cleveland. Got Jim Cat. There you go. And yeah, Panini rewards there. 150 Panini points. So, you know, we're probably not getting an autograph out of this, boys, unfortunately, but we are doing 2 boxes. So call to arms here, James Wood. Speaking of James Wood, just gave away his rookie card to one of our guys there. That's a cool little insert. Throw him up next to Skeens. Charlie Condon and Earl Weaver. So you get a good mix of current players, legends, and rookies in this stuff, which is pretty cool. And we'll just get cooking here. Brandon Sproat. Got a Luis Acuna. Chase Dolander. Look at this cool card of Jimmy Fox. Certified stars, brother. I like that one. Spencer Jones. A little blue refractor action. And a Jack Morris Legends card. Very interesting designs on these, to be honest. You guys got to let me know what you think. There's Desan Hill. There is Cole Emerson. Ryan Sandberg. I did notice these are probably different, but this has like the gold writing on it. So I'm guessing that's probably a parallel to the base. We got Cam Caminiti right there. And then there's that same cracked ice of Levi Sterling that we had in the Paul Skeens card. And at the back, you got Gary Sheffield, legend, on the base. Pretty sick. All right, what in the world is this? Okay. Joshua Gonzalez, number 2 prospect in the... Why does this guy look like they just plucked him off the streets? He's wearing like street clothes and basketball sneakers. I don't understand that picture, boys. Who's that? Braden Taylor. All right, what do we got back here? There's Jesus Mate. That's a good one we want to pull right there. That'll be worthy of that. You're not going to be able to see the top stage unless I back us out a little bit. There we go. Got Cole Young. Got Colson Montgomery. Cracked ice. Blue. Refractor. Whatever you want to call it. And Johnny Bench. Legend base. 2 more packs. So 150 Panini points, huh? You know, it's so Panini of them. Jared Thomas. We've got David Ortiz. Ben Hess. On the gold, I guess, what you'll call that. And there you go. Numbers of Ortiz. Refractor. Throw that bad boy in a sleeve. It looks like you only get one of those a box. The blue cracked eye. There's another top prospect. Leo DeVries. Love to see that. We'll throw him up there. And a Jordan Lawler. A fun little variety. It is an odd design. Definitely weird. Drew Gilbert. Got Han Suk Jang. I have no clue. Connor Griffin, another top prospect there on the gold. Got a Albert Pujols on the Certified Stars insert. Refractor. Got a George Lombard Jr. and a Sebastian Walcott, another top prospect. The base. That's all right. Other than we didn't get our auto. That really pisses me off, actually. 150 Panini points, you literally can't do anything with 150 Panini points. So basically you have to get burned multiple times by Panini on an autograph in order to be able to even use those. So that's fun, you know. Let's get into box number 2 and see what kind of damage we can do. Actually, I think I'm going to do... Let's do this. Let's do a stack. Let's do a stack of them here. And just see what we can... See what kind of juice we can pull in a stack. If you guys like these kind of videos, man, this costs a lot of money, and I'd appreciate any of you that enjoy this stuff. If you don't enjoy it, then don't do it, but just go drop me a sub, like the video, and give me a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this. I enjoy the conversation more than you know. Ethan, he gets involved. The boys get involved in some comments. Klaus, he still hasn't told me how to say his name. And yeah, more importantly, if you really want to help me out, go over to the Discord channel. It's in the description of this video. And join the budget group. The Budget Banger group. It's a bunch of great guys. It's a very friendly group. And we all have a good time. So let's pull the stack here and just get down to business, boys. We have got Cash Mayfield. You've got Wyatt Sanford. Here's a Ryan Sloan. Yeah, in the gold. Aaron Judge, Certified Stars. Like to see that. Put Judge up there. Jet Williams on the blue. Andrew Salas. You've got George Kell. What else we got here? Kevin Alcantara on the gold. And on the numbers refractor, Lou Gehrig. Very cool card, Lou Gehrig there. I'll make sure to put him in a top loader. Cracked ice on the blue there is Noble Meyer. Boom. Flip that bad boy over. There is Caleb Bonemer. Brett, sorry. Andrew Walters. Bubba Chandler. The gold. Another gold here. Numbered. Here's our numbered card of Hagen Smith for Chicago. Hagen Smith. Make sure we get him in a top loader when we're all said and done as well. And our certified prospect is going to be Christian Moore. Got Cam Caminiti again there. Man, we're due for a really good autograph after getting Panini points. Brady House. There is another Lou Gehrig. Here's the red gold. No, wait, what's the difference in that one? Oh, that's a deeper red. Okay. That's going to be Slade Caldwell. He's one of the hopefuls in the pipeline. What do we got here? Certified prospect of Travis Bazana. Boom, I love that. Christian Moore. They're cool looking cards. I like the ones that have the textured background like that. It's pretty cool. And then the cracked ice blues. There's Braylon Doherty. We're losing the juice stack here. Let's see if we can salvage it and slide it over. Start a new one. Noble Meyer. What a name. Jesus Bade on the base. Tommy Troy. Getting down here. We are getting down to crunch time. Are we going to get an auto? That's the question. There is Chase DeLauder. All right. Actually, Chase, you're going right there. Kellen Lindsey for Los Angeles. Little color match action there. Cracked ice Blueski of Ethan Salas for the Padres. Man, are we going to get torched here again? Or what? What's the deal? All right. What do we got? Walker Janik for Houston. Levi Sterling there for Pittsburgh. Rookie of Kumar Rocker. There's our autograph of Levi Wells for Baltimore. Levi Wells. Says, it's hard for hitters to believe the slider that spins out of Wells' hand in the same pitch that is the same pitch that crosses the plate. The breaker drifts with nearly 18 inches of horizontal movement, dodging the lumber with a wicked amount of sharpness. If batters do manage to make contact, they're liable to tap a harmless ground ball to the infield. Levi. There you go. Levi Wells. Call to Arms of Leo DeVries. That's a cool card. A good player to get. Throw Leo there. Yeah, Chipper. Got Bryce Cunningham, Travis Bazana, Jacob Wilson on the gold. Cool card, Jacob. Let's do a flip here. There we go. Certified Stars of A-Rod. Trey Morgan on the blue. And we always go right to a blue cracked ice after that of Blake Burke. All right. Brock Porter. Paul Skeens. Roberto Clemente. And a gold Griffey. Got that. And we're going to close it out with, let's see here. We got two base cards of Kevin McGonigal Brock Wilkins and a Andrew Painter for my Philadelphia Phillies. So there it is, guys. Crusades. Kind of weird. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of weird. I've never seen this design before. One numbered card per mega, one autograph, or Panini points in this case. Right there. So, it's kind of weird. It is, again, unlicensed. Some people don't like that. I don't really care. We did get a cool Skeens. A lot of cool rookies. Mike Schmitty going in the PC. So, it was pretty fun. It's not super expensive. Crusades is pretty cheap. I think it was only like $50. In a mega, that's pretty cheap. Wow. Rip and rate of Crusades. Kind of a weird product, though. I'm not going to lie. And I don't know how it sells based off of what I've ripped and all that. I'm going to give it a 6.278. 6.278. I like it. I would probably do it again. I'm going to definitely list some of these cards. We'll see how they do on eBay on the players that I don't really collect, and we'll see if we do okay. If we make a couple dollars on some of these bigger cards, whatever. So. Kind of a weird design, and it's probably not for everybody. Some of these inserts will probably do better than others. The certified stars will probably do okay. But I'll be honest, like this. I'm not even talking about the player or the auto. Just kind of a weird design. I'm not a huge fan of it. But the Schmitty looks kind of cool, with the colors. I like that. The Skeens looks cool. I don't mind that. You guys can't see the textured background behind the refractor. It's really cool. So, yeah, and then, like, the call to arms is pretty cool, I guess. This is a weird insert. The numbers, kind of weird. The base cards are weird, but, yeah, what did I give it? A 6.125 or something? That's about where I think this product stands. I think you should buy one and rip it. These are for sale at Wasatch Auto Parts in Heber City, Utah, 105 North Main Street. We'll see you there, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace out.